annual, I guess it wouldn't be annual because that'd be yearly, the first of every alternating Wednesdays, we're going to do improv comedy for you. All this shit is made up. So I hope everybody comes out every alternating Wednesday, and then after we're going to do a set for y'all, and then after that set, we're going to take a brief break. We're going to come back and just do a jam where everything's just all free for all. So stick around with us. Hope everybody has a good time. And but it's just not me. It's not only me just sitting over talking out my ass. The rest of us, give it up for Beastwood. Your cast tonight has been, or it will be. I'm a host. Steele, Matt Flagler, Brett Burrock, what's your last name? Jamie. Yeah. And Nick Davis. So what we're gonna do, Nick D in the house. How we're gonna start this out. It's not all going to be us, it's going to be suggestions from you, the audience. I need a couple of objects to kind of get us started here. What is your favorite breakfast?
Cereal.
Nice! Cereal, perfect! That's a great one. So your favorite breakfast, what is something you heard on the way to work today or just at work that drives you crazy?
I ain't mad at you.
And then, what is, if you were going to take something to show and tell, what is the object you would take to show and tell?
Pizza socks.
That's her, what?
Pizza socks.
Okay.
Pizza socks.
Pizza socks.
Please define pizza socks for us.
Socks with pizza on them.
Oh,
okay.
So sauce with socks with pizza. Socks with pizza on them. So we had socks with pizza on them. Then we had
I ain't mad
and cereal. Thank you all very much.
I mean, he asked you the question.
Yeah? Why are you on my nuts?
I'm just trying to find out where you and I stand.
Listen.
He's asking the questions and you ain't giving the answers.
You know what? You're not a wet blanket, you're a wet cape.
A wet cape, a wet blanket, a wet throw rug, a wet carpet. I don't care. I just want to know why it is that you decided to step out on me with my sister. That's all I want to know.
The bitch threw out all my Cheerios. All my Cheerios, the honey nut, the apple cinnamon, the teen Cheerios. Remember those bitches? Can't buy them no more on eBay. She threw them all out.
I was tired of smelling your Cheerio breath.
What's better than smelling your waffle breath? Aunt Jemima all day long.
It's sweet, it smells good.
No, the waffles ain't sweet. It's a syrup on the waffles, you dumb bitch.
And we wonder why we can't keep a relationship together.
Oh, I can keep a relationship together.
Still doesn't explain why. Throwing away some cereal does not explain why you go stepping out with my sister.
I had to teach you a lesson.
What did I learn? That you can't keep your thing in your pants? I got that. I'm clear.
Well, good. Lesson closed. School adjourned.
Okay, well, I must have got an A in that subject. Because it hadn't happened again, has it?
You weren't supposed to get an A. I was supposed to get the fail. Damn it.
Maybe you've done your lesson a little too good. Maybe you taught me a little too well.
Yeah, I learned her good, son. What, son?
So, I mean, the thing is, though, is that when he was stepping out with my sister, I just went ahead and, made a left turn with his best friend, but, So I threw out his Cheerios, okay, and he threw out my brand new body poof. I had just found the right kind, all right, the ones that aren't too scratchy, the ones that aren't going to disintegrate on you the first time, and he threw it out. It had the tag on it. He don't throw it out with a tag on it. You could at least donate it. But no, you got to throw that shit out. That's a waste of $2. We ain't got it like that.
Lord Jesus! You threw out my Carrie Strug autographed Team Cheerios boxes that threw away your $2 puff from Target? She stuck to dismount.
Okay, was she a white girl? What do I care?
She broke my heart, man.
Carrie Strug broke your heart?
No, she made me whole when she was up there with her leg all busted up, and she was saying, America's in here, not out there. And she went off that thing that she was doing, and she landed, and the tears and the joy, and then you threw her away.
I threw her away just like you threw me away from my sister. I threw you away just like I threw me and Cheerios. Threw everything away like poof.
You're a mean person.
Ladies and gentlemen of the treehouse, I'd like to call to order new business. New business! It's about time. Thank you again, Hannigan, for the intro music. It is time for us kids of the town of Plymouth Cherry to remove all chauvinist males from the town. My father, your father, and her father. They're all on the list.
Why do we have to remove all the people who park your cars and drive you places from the town?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to confuse you, Reginald. Chauvinist, not chauffeurist. Chauvinist.
Your dad's
Okay.
Your dad is a gem. There's been high incidents, high reports of chauvinistic activities taking place when we are all at school. So I think we, as the governing body of Plymouth Cherry, need to arrange something in which we can remove the chauvinist male from the area. I will now open the room for suggestions, ideas, non-car related.
No, so why do we have to make sure that the letters from the chauvinists don't get to your mailbox?
Okay, I think there is a breakdown in communication of treehouse. Okay.
You said chauvinist mail?
Let's start from beginning. New business.
I thank you, Hannigan, for supplying the intro music. It is time to eliminate the element of jackassery of men from our town of Plymouth Cherry. Now, yes, Reginald.
I really liked that TV show and the movies. I mean, they were kind of funny when they would like poop in toilets and the woes, and then they would do.
Right. Now I believe there is still a breakdown in community. Allow me.
Start again.
Start again.
New business.
Thank you, Hannigan, for supplying the intro music. All the grown-up men are dicks. It is a breakdown in the scientific community. Their DNA has been connected with random seats of toilets, and they've been melded together, and eventually they're all becoming erect male Reginald, yes.
So if all the men are dicks, why is my dad's name Ralph?
You're taking this really well.
It's not my first disappointment. I've failed a lot of things, so.
The hanging will commence in about 5 minutes, gentlemen. So. Give me a moment.
I mean, this is more than just a disappointment. This is the end of life as you know it, not metaphorically.
It's a lot to take in. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's a lot to take in, but.
Well, but I admire your spirit, though.
Well, I'm very self-deprecating. So, as being a self-deprecating male, I kind of knew this was going to come about at some point, you know?
You know, because as an executioner, this is such a bummer job all the time.
Daddy, don't leave us alone!
I'm sorry.
I don't want you to go to heaven!
I'm sorry. I was going to leave like when they were like 5, but they're still around, so. Yeah.
Why are you smiling so much, Dad?
Sorry. I don't know if it's irony or tragedy, but either way, it's funny to me.
Well, you know, there's comedy plus time.
I guess death.
Yeah. Comedy plus time equals death.
Yeah.
You're just, I'm a little bittersweet. It's sweet because I love a good hanging, but because I just wish you would you're so inspirational. I wish I could have you do pep talks to all of the soon-to-be departed.
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of things to talk about, you know? I mean, I wish I'd done more neck exercises. This wouldn't have been as... It's going to be really quick.
Right.
I feel like if I'd done more of those, I would at least struggled a little bit. It would look like I went out like a fighter, but yeah. 27 club.
Your family's in the audience, maybe.
It's my first time on stage. It's kind of
You were supposed to teach me how to drive!
Well, your mom could do that. You know, she's done most of the raising
she
you.
drives!
She sucks at driving. She's Asian.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Married in Asia, huh?
Yeah, I did. So.
Just about 4.5 minutes. Okay,
Alright.
so.
All right.
So,
Yeah, thank you for letting me wear my watch. It's
of
kind
course. Well, you get to wear one accessory.
My dad gave this to me. I don't think he actually gave it to me. I think I just kind of stole it. Because I fuck up a lot of things. So,
That's why you're here. The choices you make, right?
yeah, I mean, being 27, I mean, it's kind of cool. There's a lot of people that accomplished a lot of things that I did not. Jimi Hendrix,
Hendrix.
Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain, they
Oh,
all
he
got-
killed himself. So,
Right, yeah.
I guess that's kind of what I'm doing. I guess. I'm taking
You
things
got the
straight up.
choices you made basically led you to killing yourself. I would argue.
So yeah, do you want to talk about this, Ted? Because I've told you time and time again, when mommy's in the shower, you stay downstairs. Right, Ted?
No.
No, Ted. Now, Ted, you need to listen.
No, no. Grant,
Ted?
no.
Ted?
No.
Ted?
No.
Ted?
No.
Ted?
No.
Ted? Teddy.
They are in the actual stall of the shower.
Teddy Boom Boom, listen. Like I've said many times, I don't care if you had a nightmare. I don't care if someone was invading the home. When mommy's in the shower, this is mommy's personal stress relieving time. Okay, Ted? And you just can't be invading my space. Do you understand that? A woman my age needs her space.
I needed to see what Dad saw.
This is a thing about you connecting with your father. Ted, I'm so sorry. If I had better taste in men, this wouldn't have happened. Listen, I'm gonna make that up to you. But again, this is mommy's boom boom time. And when she's in the shower, all alone, you gotta stay where?
Well, you said I needed to stay anywhere, but...
Why, not anywhere, Teddy.
Well...
Not anywhere.
Well, I mean...
Teddy! Not anywhere. There's 2 places in this house that you can be. It's either upstairs or downstairs. Now, young man, you march with your vocals and tell me where you're supposed to be.
I'm supposed to be...
Don't hesitate.
I'm supposed to be downstairs.
Listen. Listen.
I'm supposed to be downstairs.
Stop speeding through your words like your father sped through your life. Listen to me, Teddy. When mommy's in the shower, when mommy's getting clean, when mommy's draining herself...
Mom, you make a lot of weird noises when you're in the shower.
And that's why you need to stay downstairs. Still travels north.
Come to
Okay?
a shower by yourself with mommy.
Oh, yes.
So... Teddy, listen, I had dreams before your father knocked me up.
I was having a dream,
the
and
only
that's why I had to come talk to you.
Okay,
and I heard
listen.
that you were talking to somebody.
Ted.
I think it was God.
It wasn't God, because if there was a God, I would be having a different life right now, buddy.
Gabriel,
What?
you're not playing your harp as normal. What is wrong?
Don't you ever just wish there was more than playing a harp on a cloud?
What?
I mean, there's gotta be more out there. I mean, you created a whole universe. I mean, can we go see it?
See it? What? Gabriel? Of course we can see it. We can see it from the safety of our clouds and harps.
How about a field trip? How about an angel field trip? Then you make some like donuts around the planet. We can go look at those. There's,
Gabriel.
Why?
Gabriel, don't you have enough in heaven? You've got a cloud. You've got a harp. You've got a living halo.
Yeah, I appreciate all of that.
You don't want you know the story. It's just like Lucifer. He wanted more.
No. Okay. Every time I say something, you bring up that guy.
I know.
Listen,
We cut to Lucifer's story.
This is ridiculous. Cloud.
Well, Lucifer, if you're so upset, why don't you do something about it?
I'm gonna go talk to God. I'm sure he's a total.
No.
I'm sure God will understand.
No!
I'm sure he's a reasonable guy. He's not gonna kick me down there. What the hell? I didn't even say anything to him yet. The fucking cameras. I'm sorry.
We cut to God's office.
It's horrible.
Oh, God, did you take a number?
I'm sorry. I thought they'd have a more automated system. Just Lucifer, get in here. I'm sorry.
God, I'm sorry, God. I know that it's not gonna happen again. I get frustrated. I want to play the bongos, but I'm always having to fly.
Do you think that the people on Earth want to hear bongos in their dreams? No, Lucifer.
There's other cultures that enjoy bongos that are not technically Christian. I mean,
We represent white people. White people don't do bongos, they do harps.
maybe there should be, and I'm just throwing this out there. I'm not trying to be an asshole about it, but maybe we should have a separate division for people that don't believe in us. You know, maybe this is a separate thing where they just play bongos and they just talk about life in general. They don't. Yeah, maybe they don't really care about us. You know, like they're.
They just gonna live underground, fornicating, drinking, gambling, stealing, lying.
Yeah, and it's so cold up here.
Hey, Lucifer, where'd you go?
There.
Oh, there you are. Hey, listen, I heard about your little powwow with the big man.
Yeah.
I want to play bass.
You want to play bass?
Yes, I want to play bass.
Oh my!
Just like that.
Yeah, breathing so heavy right now with excitement.
You want to start a band with me?
Yeah, let's start a band. What? We're gonna call it Hell.
How about Knights in Satan's Service, or KISS for short?
Yes. Nice. That's nice.
And we cut to a family watching VH1's behind the music.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Why is he wearing that on his face?
Is that a dude with makeup?
And then the band turned to drugs.
They were not on drugs before.
Apparently not. I guess they're just really happy.
You're telling me these fellas...
There is in our living room.
You guys rented me for an hour. I mean, just pay attention.
Okay.
Can you answer a question for me, though?
And then the questions came into play.
So the thing about his face is that his tongue is bigger than everything. Is that normal?
Gene Simmons was known for his enormous, elongated, snake-like tongue.
Now that's gotta be a prosthetic. That's a prosthetic, right?
It has been said that his tongue was a prosthetic, but DNA evidence proves it is indeed his own.
He must have fathered a lot of children.
Gene Simmons fathered over 400 children in 45 countries.
Now that's irresponsible. I'm not a judgmental guy.
He makes enough money to take care of him, Dad.
Does he though? How much do you think he's breaking the bank and all that makeup? The jury's still out there, Harry.
I'm just saying, something about these fellas gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Let's see what's on MTV.
Oh, MTV2, put it on.
Thank you, Detroit.
All right, Treehouse boys. And Lucinda.
Can we just say Treehouse folks? It feels a little bit more inclusive.
Listen, we changed the rules enough to let you into our club.
Yeah,
We can't go changing the formal greeting.
Is it time to start?
I didn't hear any intro music. Ladies and gentlemen of the Treehouse, I now present new business. Thank you, as always, Hannigan, for that intro music.
Very nice.
The order of new business is the men are dead. Now what? That's my plan, which I honestly didn't see us following through with. So again, good job, guys. Typically, we don't follow through with Jack.
Well, it was because we made an action plan this time, guys.
Reggie's hand is in the air. Reggie has the floor. Reggie.
Well, we followed through with Jack, but it was the dicks that we were trying to...
Okay, Reggie.
We didn't kill all the Reggie.
Listen, we gotta restart this so Reggie's... Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Treehouse Affair. Thank you, Hannigan, as always, for the intro music.
Very nice.
New business!
New business.
Now what?
I guess we have to be men.
I cannot do that.
That's going to be a problem with this one.
You did take the candle wax oath of truth.
I really would love to adhere to the principles of the candle wax oath, but
Rule 14, don't commit to things that cannot stay committed.
It's right there.
Reginald! Yes!
You can't commit to the principles, but the principal was named Dick, so he's dead now, so you can do whatever you want.
live home.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Treehouse Quorum! First of all, as always, Hannigan, thank you for the intro music thou hast provided for us tonight!
That's good. Yeah, it was nice.
I'd like to propose new business! Now what?
Where have all the flowers gone?
Where have all the cowboys gone?
Where are all the
Flowers?
Hardys?
Where are all the pardon me's?
The Hardys.
The Hardys?
There's nothing but Carl's Jr.
There's only Carl Jr.'s?
Oh no!
All the checkers are rallies?
Wow!
Without men, I believe we've become Bizarro Plymouth Cherry.
Without men, we are of mice.
Our sporting goods store is no longer Dick's. It's Sports Authority.
And that's our set. Thank you, man.
We're going to take a short little break here, get yourself some beer, smoke some ciggies, and then we're going to come back and we're going to jam. So everybody have a good time.
All right.